We'll fix it in post. A 12-year-old math genius is connecting with his dad through hip-hop in Disney's new movie, World's Best.
Yes, it really is a very cute movie. Actor Utkarsh Ambudkar joins us live with more on the film. First of all, I'm trying not to fangirl because, Utkarsh, I'm a huge fan. I got hip ever since...
I'm a huge fan.
Stop it. Don't play with my emotions. Since Pitch Perfect, I was like, oh, he doesn't play a rapper. He's got flows, bars, and it's about the culture. I love it.
It is, hip-hop has given me my voice and my life, and it's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and it's the 100-year anniversary of Disney, and we are celebrating both as much as we can. We have Dougie Fresh in the film. We shout out to all of our heroes, Roxanne Shante, Naughty by Nature,
oh my gosh.
Tribe Called Quest, Brand Nubian. It is hopefully an education lesson for the youth and for parents. It's a walk down memory lane and a feel-good one at that. So I'm really glad you said that. I'm still reeling from the Kings' Game 7 loss to the Lakers many years ago. We're not going to talk about that. Man, oh man. Robert Horry and his lucky shot. But you know what? I think D-Fox, they got something cooking real nice up there. You guys are doing well. You're like right up there. I'm in L.A., and I'm rooting for you, okay?
So, listen, to that point, I grew up in the Los Angeles area as a Lakers fan. It was hard for me to not root for the Kings during their run
I mean, it was
year.
good stuff.
Come on. Come on. Best team to never win.
Best team to never win. That really is a perfect slogan.
I mean, okay.
We're working on that, though. We're working on that.
Totally.
Okay, but we got to talk about how this is a crossover of all your worlds, right? Because, obviously, huge hip-hop head. You, on CBS's Ghosts, play a ghost in this movie on Disney Plus, all about hip-hop, which is bringing, I feel like, the classics to this generation of young people in hip-hop.
Yeah, well, I got tired of being the one, the real person in the room, so I thought I could play a ghost for once. I mean, honestly, this movie was conceived and thought of before I joined Ghosts, so it's just this beautiful kind of like destiny fulfilling of, I don't know, some full circle idea. And yeah, having the chance to tell this story through a South Asian lens, to bring a nuclear Indian family to Disney, and to use music to sort of bring people together, which is the way I've been taught by my friends and the artists that I look up to, is an honor. It's a privilege. I'm really, really excited for families to sit down and watch this movie together.
Okay, so, I'm a few years older than you, but also an old school hip-hop head. I'm curious, you mentioned, Dougie Fresh, Shante. Was there anybody that you were, that made you nervous to meet, that you were so excited to meet?
I mean, Dougie Fresh is the greatest entertainer living. In my mind, he is the OG godfather. He's on the Mount Rushmore of hip-hop, and I got to spend days with him. I just saw him last week in New York, and we got on stage together. He came and rocked the show with me, and I was freestyling while Dougie Fresh was beatboxing, and it's just, you're sitting there and you're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
So, of course I did the slick Rick voice. I was like, me and Dougie Fresh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I pretended, I might as well have had an eye patch on. I was like fully living out my fantasies. But to get the cosign from him, to have him be like, it's very important for your community, for our community, for the language of hip-hop, that you're taking these things that have nothing to do with each other, math and hip-hop, and finding a way to marry them so that kids and people in general can sort of accept and see that we contain multitudes. We can do so many things in harmony if we truly love what we do, and we also love those around us. If we give a lot, we'll receive a lot. That's how the universe works.
Do you see why I'm such a fan of his?
Yeah, I love it.
I love this.
Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes. All right, the movie is called World's Best. It is on Disney. Utkarsh, thank you so much. Best of luck to you. And, come back anytime you'd like.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to White Chocolate. I should have worn my jersey.
Yeah!
My gosh.
Thank you so much, Utkarsh. We appreciate it.
Oh, man. He is great.
Bye-bye.
For a split second, I thought he was talking about me.